I was just
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Contra Junkies, Rob and John. Oh yeah.
And we're live. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Nick. I play the guitar in the band.
I'm Justin. I play guitar in the band.
I'm Sam. I play drums in the band.
and I'm Dom. I make funny noises into a microphone.
So how'd you get the name of your band?
Yeah, that's a story for our drummer right there. He actually came up with the name.
Yeah. So, well, basically, we had just loads of names. We were doing like the one word band name sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then we were just trying to come up with different ones, and nothing was working out. We had Road to Ruin as one, but we didn't want to come off as we came as Romansy. So I was just walking along one day, and I just thought Pathwechoose. It really just popped up into my head. And I put some thought into it, but that's what came about. Alongside thinking about just all of the one word band stuff. The one word names rather.
And it's so hard when like you're all thinking of names and shit, and nobody's agreeing, because that's why some bands don't even make it past getting a name, because everybody just trashes the name. But we were all good with that.
Hard to come up with a name.
Yeah, when I heard Pathwechoose, we were just like, all right, and it just that was
I was
it.
like, yeah, I could see that on a flyer with the big names and shit. It's a good name. I like it.
It's a great name. You can relate to it.
That's something we're
I think I could relate to it.
proud of, posting our name and making that our trademark, kind of,
So what do you? There is another band with the same name, but it's in front of it. Do you get mistakes for that all the time, or?
Are they a rock band?
I just saw it today. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I don't think they're a band.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't
think
even
they're a
know
band
there was another
anymore.
Pathwechoose.
Yeah, this is the first I'm hearing of that, to be honest.
Well, no, there was the Pathwechoose, I think, somewhere deep down in either YouTube or some Google website, Reverb Nation or some shit like that. But I think they only had I don't know, not really anything. They were I think they broke up too, because we did check before and we were like, all right, we're in the clear, because I think we did come across that, but I think they were inactive. So
we do get mistaken for that name, though, not the band in particular.
But the
and
name,
spaces.
They throw in the Pathwechoose, a lot of the time. But yeah, it's just no spaces. Pathwechoose, capital PWC.
So you're labeled as metalcore. Do you think that fits?
I think it's dark metalcore. But yeah, I would say
it's
so.
I think it's more progressive, but it definitely fits. If it had to be a genre, it would be that one.
I'd say we're half metalcore, half deathcore, but we're not completely crossing the line that heavy to be considered just deathcore. So I guess I call it either progressive metal or metalcore, honestly.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's just Path.
But I mean, it kind of has a lot of deathcore elements and metalcore, so it's a mix of both.
Yeah, it is, but it's definitely definitely 75%. Metalcore, not a lot of it.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't fully define our band just to metalcore, because we do have a lot of components
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of components.
we
from,
get
like,
into a lot of different waters as far as if we're gonna label, stuff. We get into deathcore components. Sometimes we get a little some pop parts can get a little clean,
Yeah.
a little poppy. So wouldn't just strictly smack that with the sticker. But
So who got you into music in general?
Oh, I'm back. Hey, we're back.
My dad got me into music. I was 11 years old. I was into a lot of rap music back then. My dad bought me a guitar for my birthday, signed me up for lessons, and then it's been history ever since.
Yeah, I just got into it on my own. My parents never really liked bands or rap or any of that, but I did. It was good. Just asked for a guitar in the 8th grade, and yeah, that's all I've been doing.
Do you still have that guitar?
I don't. No, I sold it.
Yeah, I sold my first.
Unfortunately, I wish I still had it, but
yeah,
times were different.
similar story. Um, me- my dad got me into music as well. I grew up listening to all the classics with him, Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, Beatles, everything, you name it, all the Fleetwood Mac. And I asked him for a rock guitar, so he got me an acoustic guitar. I played the acoustic for a while, and then I started to play electric guitar. And Nick in the band, that's my best friend. So we basically he started playing the guitar a little bit after me, and we grew up on the same street. We played guitar together. But it's funny because I have my first guitar here.
Yeah, that thing.
This guitar is 15 years old. More Jackson.
Old Rusty.
Yeah, it's completely taken apart now, but
Oh yeah, Jacksons are sick.
Yeah,
I have that with me. Just
I met Nick over here, and I think he was in 9th grade, and I was in 10th grade, and we started like a garbage ass band just in high school, just playing covers and hanging out and stuff. And then our drummer wasn't working out, so we caught him like riding bikes instead of like being at band practice. So we called Sam, who just got a drum set also, and started playing drums after the guitar also. And we brought all of our stuff to his house, and we just started playing. So I was playing guitar with these two guys like for like a long time in a band, and then
Since like 2010.
yeah, and then just everything just times changed, and then I decided to go on the vocals instead of the guitar, and we found another guitar player or whatever and started Pathwechoose with me on the vocals. But I still play guitar here and there, but I let them handle it now because they're pretty crazy. But me and Nick used to write everything in that band. Now Nick takes the guitar writing wand on this one.
Yeah, Nick's the mastermind, the riff master.
Hell yeah. And Sam too. Sam was playing like some fucking drum set that he got, like some silver shit. Just out of nowhere, he was just like, I'm just gonna buy a drum set and start learning how to play. And now he's like one of the best drummers I know, man. Honestly, no lessons or anything, just like having the rhythm.
Yeah,
It's crazy, dude. Nasty.
So what do you want to leave as your legacy?
my legacy. I want to be able to write great riffs that other guitarists will be like, damn, that makes me want to play the guitar. That makes me want to learn that riff. That's really it. I just want to leave legacy behind my guitar playing. Let others know, you can do it too. Practice makes perfect. Nothing's a perfect.
Yeah, I feel similar, as well. I mean, everyone, you get to a certain point, and right, the answer you're gonna hear most of the time is sparking inspiration. You want to leave behind,
Yeah.
inspire people. You want to show them that they can break out of any comfort skin. And that music is a form of art. It's a form of expression. And I would say, the best legacy that you could possibly leave is one of inspiration. To get everybody to love, the same things that you love, to do the same things that you do. Maybe not exactly, but partake in the musical quest. And see where it leads you, because sometimes it could be one of the greatest things that you've ever done.
Yeah, that would kind of be like my legacy. Like, I don't know, like I want to be able to inspire people and get something that people can like escape the world from, because music was my escape. So I'm like, it's fun to just rock out. So I don't know, like, yeah, mine's very similar to, I guess, Nick and what Sam said, to inspire people to break out of any shell.
And just also be known for our endeavor, like not to be well known for our endeavors, but to basically put it into concrete of how much we bled, all the blood, sweat, and tears. Let the work show for itself. That legacy can live on, beyond us. Our music can live on.
Yeah.
What the effort, the time, everything. Put in stuff that we made to create alongside our music, even.
Yeah. Sorry for cutting you off, Dom.
No, it's okay.
I know you're on there.
Yeah, no, it's a little different for me as like the vocalist, because like I want everybody to hear like the words that I'm saying, and a lot of the song names and everything, come to life by the ideas that we all have and the lyrics that we write, and it's a little different than us, because like we write about more like real life situations than like traditional like metalcore, deathcore lyrics and stuff. So it's just cool seeing like crowds like chant back the words, and like people pick up your merch and wear it, and you see everybody around, repping your, your trademark, basically. That's our name. And like, people are like, oh, well, where'd you do this? Where'd you record? Where'd you, do this once? Where'd you get the shirts made and stuff like that? And it's like, don't really know how much work like goes into it, but like it's just like the satisfaction of seeing everybody like rep your name, share your stuff, pick up your stuff, come to your shows, and hang out with us after our set and say, how did you learn how to play the guitar like that? How did you learn how to play the drums like that? How did you learn how to scream like that? And like we have our people that come to like all of our shows and support us, and at the end of the day, when we decide to call it quits, if we do, or if it takes off, they'll always remember all the times that we had, because like the times that we're like having now and the shows that we're playing now are like more memorable than ever. And like I don't know why, but like it's just kind of because we're working hard and we feel like we're working harder than we did before. But that's basically like the legacy I want to leave behind, is pretty much everybody having a piece, an item, like a physical copy of the record or something, and repping our words and stuff, saying our words back at us and lyrics back at us and stuff. So
If you could pick,
but like,
if you could pick a song to define you, what would it be, and who wrote it?
Sana the Wretched, Chelsea Grin. That's me and Sam. We used to jam that all the time.
You
Yeah, I
talking
would-
about like a band song?
Never forget your roots.
You talking about like a song from Path or?
A personal song that defined you.
Oh,
Is anything?
personal song that defines me. I don't know. I've been listening to Motley Crue a lot lately. Fucking Louder Than Hell. That's a cool song. Home Sweet Home is also a good one.
I got into Crew.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I change it. It probably changes every year. Right now, it's probably like Home Sweet Home. Yeah.
He's rocking and rolling.
Yes, a song that defines me would probably be like Highway to Hell, AC/DC. I love AC/DC, man.
I know.
AC/DC is one of my favorites.
Highway to Hell. This guy's crazy.
Yeah, a more modern song would probably be like Architect from Miss May or like 30 and 7 from August Burns Red. But my roots are definitely AC/DC.
Yeah, I'll probably say like Instinct by as Blood Runs Black.
Man.
Yeah, you've been listening a lot lately.
Good. Great band.
You know, we have a very diverse musical taste in the band.
Okay, so if you're on a desert island, top 5 CDs you're bringing with you.
Oh shit.
On a desert island.
Top 5 whatever items.
No,
Top 5.
CDs, MP3s.
Oh,
Oh, top 5 CDs. Gotcha.
I'm still
Uh,
I'm still old school CDs, so
Oh yeah, Too Fast for Love, Motley Crue.
Gotta bring that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Constellations, August Burns Red. We'll go Killing with a Smile, Parkway Drive. Count Your Blessings, Bring Me the Horizon. And then probably Apologies Are for the Weak, Miss May I. That'd be my top 5.
I would definitely bring an Eminem CD. I don't know which one.
Probably the show.
Yeah, probably.
Just
The show,
yeah,
you
definitely
have to.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Second would be Count Your Blessings by Bring Me the Horizon, because that was a game changer for me. Third would probably be like, I don't know, like maybe Mayhem.
That's what I'm
Death Crush.
saying.
Maybe Death Crush. That's like 10 minutes long. It's pretty easy to listen to. Yeah, that's only 3. That's all I have right now, probably. Yeah. I don't have much. I like songs, not albums. Never really sat through it.
Yeah, mine's got to be Passion and Warfare. Steve Vai, that's Steve Vai, and then Surfing with an Alien, Joe Satriani. Instinct, like I said before, that's the album of As Blood Runs Black. CDs, you got to get a Van Halen CD in there. So maybe 1984. And then something from Zeppelin for sure. You know, like that when we said we had a lot of diverse music, we really do. We all listen to not completely different music, but I'm just like a classic rock nerd. And I've just been stuck on the 90s shredders at the moment. You know.
All right, so me, I'm gonna have the White Album by the Beatles.
okay.
Definitely. Gonna have Lorna Shore's Flesh Coffin.
Okay.
Then you're gonna have Asking Alexandria Stand Up and Scream. And then you could throw My Damnation from Chelsea Grin in there, and Team Mysterious, Dom Satanis from Mayhem.
Okay.
There we go. Don's the CD guy.
Yeah,
The
dude.
vinyl, dude. The vinyl man.
Yeah, CDs and vinyls. Gotta have the real thing, man.
All right. If you could pick your own bill, who would you want on it?
Dom, go first.
Yeah,
Lorna
no,
Shore? No, stop. Well, I mean, like, shit, I don't know, man. It's pretty wild. It's a wild question.
It could be locals. It could be live. It could be dead.
Huh.
Oh, that means you gotta bring back.
Who? Suicide Silence with Mitch Lucker. And Chelsea Grin with Alex Collier. With Old School Asking Alexandria. And Bring Me the Horizon.
Okay.
Before Step Eternal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably do like old school would definitely be AC/DC. I was just saying this the other day. Motley, Zeppelin, of course, love Zeppelin.
Could bring Kurt Cobain too. He's cool.
Yeah, we'll bring him for Will. Newer bands would be like ABR. Would love to play with Texas in July. Old Parkway Drive, like Horizons and Going with a Smile. Yeah, that's who I would really like want to be on a bill with.
Nice. I mean, as Blood Runs Black would be pretty cool to play with.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
add them
yeah, of
on.
course.
No, I would add them on for like In Dying Days, that whole EP, and I'll probably add on Veil of Maya, like the Common Man's Collapse, because that was a banger. Old School Born of Osiris,
Yeah.
Okay.
and there was one more. What was it, like Cradle of Filth? I don't know.
Yeah.
Cradle of Filth.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. I'm just thinking of like the older bands from back then that I got into.
I like to
ABR
play
topped it off.
With
Solid lineup.
Mayhem back in the Euronymous days, but he'd probably kill us though.
Yeah, probably get us all killed.
Yeah, we're not metal enough for that shit though.
Crash our tour bus or something. Crash our home.
You gotta have Slipknot,
Yeah.
and Slayer.
Slayer.
Yeah.
Slipknot, Slayer.
And Yngwie. And Yngwie Malmsteen. Solo act.
Have him headline.
Yeah. Maybe
And-
Alice Cooper for a crazy show, right?
Alice Cooper? What the?
Wow, those shows are good. He puts on good shows, bro. Look at his repertoire. It's 50 years.
And Attack. Oh wait, we're playing with them on Saturday. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's this Saturday.
And where is that going to be?
That's gonna be at the Gin Mill in Northampton, Pennsylvania. Gin Mill Bar and Grill with our friends Attack. and Across the Whitewater Tower, another band that we know that's from more upstate New York. They've been on the tour with them, and two other touring bands on that. Until I Waken, Conquer Divide, some girls in that band. So that's going to be a really good show. Every date on that tour has been selling out so far, and all the pictures have been packed. So that's going to be like probably one of the biggest shows we played so far. Definitely.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be one of the best shows we played so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's gonna be
gonna
a crazy day.
probably be sold out towards the end of tomorrow and Saturday at the doors. So should be a really good time.
So do you have your set list played ready?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Hmm.
We sure do.
same set list as I the Breather.
Yeah. Yep. Because it's 25 minutes, not 30. So
Yeah. So we'll be playing like mostly new stuff, but one song off our EP. So, but everything, our new stuff that we're playing, two songs should be finished up real soon. One of them's done and mixed already. So we're just waiting to finish the other one up and get it out, and then start on a music video and a lyric video for them so we could release them properly. Finally, it'll be our first time in like a real studio, getting something that we're actually like worked really hard on. So we didn't cut any corners. We took our time to record it, so, and mix it and master it. So can't wait for you guys to all hear it.
What is that one thing in the industry that you would like to change, and why?
How bands receive money.
yeah. Yeah.
and how stuff is promoted, and how it's all online, and there's no like rock newspapers anymore or flyers being hung unless the bands actually go out there to take the extra step. But like no one can find shit online. Everything gets buried, posts and statuses, unless you're posting the same thing every day. Like it's not like going to like a restaurant and seeing like that newspaper and all the ads in it again for all shows that are upcoming. And even concerts, like half the venues you go to don't even have those little things anymore that show like all the dates, like the calendar with their shows that are going on. Like you need to go on their website, and by the time you get home, like you don't even remember which website to go on, this and that. Like it was way easier for rock and metal to be popular back in the 80s and 90s than nowadays, because times have changed. And even though rock and metal has died a little bit since then, it's just like not making it any easier for it to come back. And what do they give you, like a penny for like every like 100 streams? It's pretty crazy. But I mean, yeah, that's why I like to go out and like, buy merch and support the bands that I want to support. Like we were just playing with one of our friends' bands the other week, and I bought their CD, just to have it on my shelf, have the physical copy, puts, actual money in their pockets so they can print more CDs, or, print their next release or whatever. So it's just cool. So I want it to come back to us. People buy our CDs and stuff.
Yeah, I would probably change something similar along those lines. I don't know if it would be exactly the publishing of the music, but something in those terms, right? Because like the artist, just like he was saying, yeah, I don't know if it's distribution of the music, but a lot of stuff you don't make real money from music sales anymore.
Yeah.
And that's really like that's what I would change. Like, how about we make money from music sales.
Yeah, well, it's like Spotify. Everybody's paying for Spotify, and like the guy who owns Spotify like doesn't pay out the bands. That's why I like YouTube, because YouTube pays bands more, and like I listen to a lot of like old bands that aren't bands anymore that like somehow their shit's still on YouTube. So instead of switching back and forth to Spotify, I don't know. I never really liked Spotify either, but aside from the fact, but I mean, of course, we have to have it. We're a band, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I feel like we're just in the loop. We're like in the loop. You
yeah,
know?
we gotta have everything. iTunes, we're on shit that I don't even know exists because of our distribution company. But you know, it's good because like people in other countries use that kind of, you know, uh, those apps and stuff, so they'll be able to find us easier. Like, you know, what's it called? Countries and stuff than over here. But basically, everybody over here uses Spotify. But it's cool though. It's just like not a lot of way to like share your Spotify either though. It's not easy to like, you know, share links and stuff like that with that. So
Yeah, it gets lost.
yeah, it kind of gets lost. That's another reason I don't really like it too.
Yeah, but we're playing shows though.
Yeah,
That's like probably the best promotion you could
yeah,
ever do.
that's the whole thing. Yeah, because that's why we just want to like promote as much as we can. So without like, you know, coming across too crazy or anything like that. You know, we want people to actually like us and enjoy our music and enjoy, you know, us as people and our personalities and stuff. You know, like what we post and everything, because you know, all the videos we post and stuff. Keep up with, you know, what we're doing at the moment, where we're going, where we're playing and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you guys on that one.
yeah, and that's easy to do when we're playing with Attack, you know, but it's just we worked hard. We played a lot of like, you know,
A lot of shows to no one.
yeah, a lot of small shows, a lot of shows to nobody, you know, picking up offers to help other people out, other bands, promoters and stuff. So we've definitely put in our time and effort to be, you know, going up there and playing big shows like that. So we've definitely been around the block.
So I do this on every episode. You can flip it out on me. You can ask me anything.
How did you get started in interviewing bands and all this?
Yeah.
Actually, it's a funny story. Conversation at a karaoke bar.
Oh, karaoke bar.
Yep.
Wow. So were you just like talking to people that over there and then just like you know, got the idea, start doing bands and stuff?
Well, I had a buddy that was supposed to start with me, and it just never worked out. So it was pretty much his idea for me to start this. And
Hmm.
then 4 years later, I'm here.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing to try to get out and, you know, talk to local bands and stuff, because you never know what bands are gonna make it out.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What is
I'm sorry, guys.
what are your top 5 albums?
I'm gonna
CD.
I'm gonna say the original. Well, not the original. The title Corn album.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say Pearl Jam 10.
Yes.
Nice.
Um, probably another the Corn Unplugged album.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Probably Nirvana Unplugged from New York City.
Very good.
And the last one, probably the Best of Ozzy.
Nice.
What?
There you go.
Yeah, the best of
That
Ozzy.
Nirvana Unplugged album being in your top 5 is actually pretty good because like there's so much stuff like covers and stuff that he did on that. Like that was just a great album, performance, everything. Like I want to grab that on DVD and just sit down and just watch that. That's a
Yeah,
good one, dude.
I think I actually have it on vinyl as well.
Yeah, they just like pressed it a few years ago again. That's a good one. And what else? What else are we gonna get? How old were you when you first saw your first show, and what was it?
My first small show was Orange 9mm. I think I was 14, maybe 15.
Oh wow.
But my first arena show was the First Family Value Store.
Who was it?
The First Family Value Store.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It had pretty much anybody you could think of was on that bill.
Yeah, that's awesome.
How long was it? It's like a few days.
No, it was just a one-day thing.
Oh, it was a 1 day thing.
All day. You ever been to an Ozfest?
Several.
Oh man, lucky fucker.
Or like Summer Slaughter. Have you been to Summer Slaughter before?
No, but I've had friends that played Summer Slaughter.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
You ever seen Lorna Shore?
No, I have not. I know who they are. I just never seen them.
Are you into like newer deathcore bands and stuff like that?
I'm actually into everything. Like
You know, like
except for
Slaughter to Prevail and stuff.
yeah, except for K-pop, I listen to everything.
Oh my god.
You like hip hop music?
The '90s, yeah. No, I mean,
Like old school rap? Okay.
old school rap, like
Yeah.
Tupac,
It's sad.
Biggie, Nas. I mean,
that's pretty much when the
Yeah, that was
that's
the
when the
era.
real rappers died. Not died, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
They're
You get
fun.
later on in time, and the music just that form of music just becomes deteriorated.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's more digital
It
instead of more
stinks.
raw. That's what
Yeah.
music.
Yeah,
Music
it's more
is all
R&B
digital
back
now.
then.
I don't knock any music. I mean,
Besides K-pop.
Yeah.
I'm just not into it. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
If I had,
definitely.
I'll be honest with you. If I had an opportunity to speak to one of them, I would. Like I don't.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah.
I'd want to
Like-
know what why they do that, everything. Because people look at us the same way. Like we were fucking up here screaming our heads off and like playing distorted guitars, like to a lot of people, like it looks freaking crazy, like that K-pop stuff actually sounds a little bit more normal, It just looks a little weird to us because we're not into it. But I bet they say the same thing about us, But that's why you can't judge anybody until you really meet them,
No.
But
Yeah, true.
no, it's just funny because fellow CD guy, we were in FYE by me at the mall, and they were saying something how like soon they're getting rid of all the CDs, but they're getting the ones from Allentown over to that store. So I called my buddy in Allentown, and he's like, yeah, they took all the CDs out of FYE, and now it's just like Funko Pops and anime stuff. So
Yeah.
FYE,
Allentown, New
Yeah.
Jersey or
Funko.
Pennsylvania?
Allentown, Pennsylvania. Yeah, the Lehigh Valley Mall,
Okay.
FYE
I
has
used
no more.
I used to live there.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, we play there a lot, pretty much. We have a promoter friend out there who gets us on a lot of good shows. So.
The cafe or
Sportsman's Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sportsman's Cafe. Planet Trog is over there too, and the gin mill is in Northampton. It's like
Okay.
10 minutes down from Allentown, but it's basically still Allentown. But they're doing that at the gin mill because there's supposed to be a lot of people there expecting for that show. But
Okay, so
yeah,
it's kind of near Bethlehem. Okay.
yeah, it's right by
Yeah.
Bethlehem. Yeah, definitely.
Bethlehem.
And there's another place in Bethlehem like Jabberjaws and
Yep.
stuff. They do a
Yep.
lot of metal shows there. But
Old stopping ground. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, Planet Trog's been around for a while though. They've been doing shows there since like the early 2000s and stuff. So
Well, Croc Rock is not a thing anymore, so that's
yeah,
probably
yeah.
why. That was the biggest
That-
venue.
Yeah, that was over there, and that used to bring mad shows, big shows. But yeah, I like the scene out over there because, like, you know, a lot of bands don't come to Long Island anymore. You know, I don't know why, but a lot of shows died, like big name national acts coming out there. If anything, they'll go to like Brooklyn and stuff, and you know, out in the city or anything. But like, you still get the opportunity to see like a hardcore like intimate show over here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, a lot play at Lucky 13, I believe.
Oh yeah, Lucky 13 is good. We've never played there before, but yeah, that's they do a lot of sick stuff over there.
Is that one of Tom's? It's
No,
Tom?
Lucky 13's in Brooklyn, Lucky 13
Yeah.
Saloon. But we
Oh,
played
yeah.
we played at
Definitely
Gold
out there.
Sounds in Brooklyn and Blackthorn 51 a couple of times. Blackthorn 51 with
Yeah. Yeah, that closed down.
Rest in
Harley.
peace, Blackthorn.
yeah,
Yep.
we played there with Harley Flanagan
Rep.
from the Cro-Mags. Yeah,
And,
Revolution,
and Revolution. Yeah.
Revolution closed. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
that
far,
sucked.
who's the favorite band you've played with?
Shit, man, it changes all the time. Like, we just played with I the Breather in February, and like the dudes were so cool. They let me come up, and I recorded a cover on our Facebook of one of their songs, doing a vocal cover, and they commented and were messaging me and asked me to do the song with them, and they were just so cool. You know, we hung out with them after the show at their bus, and they signed a flag for me and stuff. So they are freaking awesome and shit. But like, we also play with the Bunny the Bear a lot, and like, well, actually no, we played with them in 2012, and then not again until 10 years later, like last year. So we're playing with them again this year, actually in like 2 weeks in Allentown at Sportsman, and they're a great bunch of dudes too. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Maddie's always, you know, repping us and, you know, always asking us if the promoter, if we can be on the show and stuff. So we always try to make it like a really good show when they come out. So I mean, those two are really cool, but like it changes every time. Like, you know, we're always playing with bands that are like fucking awesome, and they just like, you know, always meeting awesome people in the scene.
Yeah, right now, I the Breather is my favorite one that we played.
Yeah, I the Breather was really awesome.
Yeah. I mean, like what Don says, we play with a lot of great bands. So
Yeah, we're gonna meet Attack Attack. I've never
exactly. That's like
I've never seen Attack Attack before. And all the bands that I've seen, I've never seen them at like a Warped Tour or anything, or never seen them on their own.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of a little young. They kind of like stopped playing when I started kind of really going out to shows and got my license. But like, you know, they're gonna change our mind again this weekend. Fucking, I'm sure they're gonna be awesome and talk to us and have a fun time. So we're thankful to play with any of these bands.
Yeah. Extremely grateful. It's not like you could play with Attack Attack and I the Breather every month or so.
Yeah.
So you mentioned Summer Slaughter. Did you guys play Summer Slaughter?
No, we were supposed to be on one of the shows at the Kingsland in Brooklyn for like the Road to Summer Slaughter. But like a lot of shit went like haywire, and we went like on a little hiatus for like a year. But
Yeah, I think we lost our bass player, and
yeah,
we just didn't want to do it as a 4-piece because we had a lot of our material was written around being a 5-piece band, so it just like really didn't work in the amount of time that we had to like.
yeah, we're on our 9th bass player right now.
I don't know if it's the 9th one.
So I've counted.
Oh my god,
Yeah, it's 9 bass players, man.
don't say that. A lot of Nick's counting like 1-day bass players too.
Yeah, it's really if you want to be like serious bass players, it's 4.
It's like 4.
Yeah, we're on the 4th like serious good bass player who's like sticking around and he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, we just we just lost Brian. He was our rhythm guitar player for like years, like fucking like 6 years or something like that.
Yeah,
Maybe longer, but we begged Justin to join the band, and then he finally joined the band. So that's our new guitar player, and he's fucking awesome. Already
Yeah.
knows all the
Ready
songs.
for anything.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, ready
No.
for anything.
his first
Right.
show with us
Ready
was the Eye
to-
the Breather show,
I don't know.
and we were just like, "Here, Justin, here's 9 songs you have to learn." Like you got like a month and a half, and he did it.
Yeah, first show in years is not a breather.
Nah, I don't want to play guitar with anybody else but him.
No, facts. Yeah, it was. I don't know. It was work. It was work I wanted
Yeah.
to do.
He's a perfect fit for the band. Honestly, it's like fucking crazy because
Yeah,
we're like
matched well with us. all
Actual
that.
Gambling.
scumbag.
Yeah, actual scumbag.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool though. Definitely helps out a lot because when you lose a band member and you're like scrambling on what to do and you know what you're gonna do next and stuff, and yeah, it's
Yeah, it
great.
puts a toll on everything.
Yeah, it's really
Except
good
for that.
that it just all fell into place and we were able to continue with all of our shows that we had booked and not stop anything. You know, he literally learned everything, so that was sick.
You know,
And musical interests collaborate too, so all around it's good. We get fucking drunk and shit. We fucking
Oh yeah, dude.
we get
Okay.
fucking smashed.
Ready to play the shows. Attack in a few days.
Oh my god. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. That's it, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, dude.
We got to get some footage for that.
Yeah, definitely. We need to make like a recap video for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my camo stuff like
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
So where? If you have a message for your fans, what would it be?
Come check us out.
Well, if they're already your fans, they would know that.
Mm. Oh yeah, you're right. Our fans. Oh my god.
Yeah, a message for your a message for
Just be
your
yourself. Do you?
Yeah.
Just do you.
Yeah.
Come chill with us. Yeah.
Come chill. Be you. Do you. Justin's right, man. Be yourself. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, be
fucking
yourself.
don't fucking do what you don't want to do to make other people happy.
Yeah. That's what I would tell people.
And fucking rock out. Never fucking stop rocking, man.
Yeah.
Never stop living.
Do
Yeah.
what you love.
Never die.
You know, do what you enjoy. Take pride in that too. You know, 'cause
Take
some-
pride in it. Take
Dude,
pride.
drugs.
Some people can't even enjoy what they want to do. You know, let's be honest. So, you know,
Smoke a lot of weed.
Live a little.
it's really just surround yourself with what you what you enjoy, what you love. You know, whether it's music, whether it's family, that person. Whatever.
You're never too old to drink a beer.
No, that's not.
Did I hear you correctly, sir?
I think he said that everyone's too old to drink a beer.
No,
No, you didn't say
I
that.
said you're never too old to drink a beer, Sam.
All right, so this is the time you promote what's going on.
All right, Nick.
Okay. Yeah, come out if you're in the Pennsylvania area. Come out Saturday. Watch us play at Attack Attack at the Gin Mill in Northampton.
Woo! Tom Taylor.
Yeah, Tom Taylor, Louis Derrico, Endless Era Promotions. We love you guys. If you're in Long Island, April 9th, we're playing an MS charity show with our friends in the Stitched Up.
It's in Oakdale.
Yeah, Shaker's Pub in Oakdale.
All the money goes to charity for MS research.
Yeah. April 14th, we're playing the Launch Music Conference Convention in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
That's gonna be huge.
Yeah, we're that's at some hotel. I don't remember like all the details.
That's at the university, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. April 23rd, Sportsman Cafe, the Bunny the Bear again, Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Bunny the Bear.
Yeah. April 30th, we're back at Shaker's Pub in Oakdale.
Long Island.
Yeah, Long Island, playing with our friends with Diamonds to Dust. May 7th, back at Shaker's Pub again, playing with Lang and I forget the other band name.
We still have to put together that show and promote it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have all the dates on our social media too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we have like a show list.
And then
we've been playing pretty much the places that we're playing now are places that we played, prior lots of times. So you
these are like hometown venue spots.
Right,
in Long Island.
you can always catch us at Shaker
and in Pennsylvania.
and in Pennsylvania as well. Trog, we've been playing. We played Sportsman's Cafe a bunch of times.
Gin Mill, we've never played though. That's where we're playing this weekend with Attack Attack. We've never played the Gin Mill. It's actually a really freaking nice venue.
That'll be a new one. Yep.
Yeah. May 28th, a new venue too. We're playing at the VFW in Massapequa.
That's in Long Island also.
Yeah, that's Long Island. They're still setting up the show, so I don't really know all the bands on that one.
But aside from that, we're also working on album artwork for our new EP. We just mixed and finished up our first song in the studio. It's completely done. That we're gonna make a music video for with Tom Flynn.
Dan Malsh at Soundmind Studios.
Yeah, Dan Malsh, amazing engineer. He's doing 4 songs for us. So the first one's complete, and we're gonna make a music video for it with Tom Flynn.
Yeah.
And then the second one, we're gonna go back and I have to finish up the vocals, and then we're gonna mix and master that one, and probably gonna drop those 2 first as soon as they're done and all put together and everything. But it's gonna be our rock out fucking staple when we get that shit out.
Yeah, new music.
Yeah.
New Path music.
Yeah, and if anybody's looking to go to the Attack Attack show, you got 2 days left. You could get tickets on our Big Cartel.
Pathwechoose.bigcartel.com.
Yes, sir.
No spaces.
Bigcartel.com.
And we also got t-shirts. If you come see us at our shows, they're not up online, but this is the only one I got on me right now. But
the online store is actually going to be put up within the next couple of weeks.
Yeah,
just trying to figure out the best way to go about that and get the card set up.
We got this design and 2 other ones. So, and we got them all made ourselves, all like original ideas that were like custom ideas. So
Yeah.
they're not just drawings that we bought off of fucking some artist. We actually had them like designed and
Yeah,
Yeah.
rework them.
yeah, we worked really hard on getting the shirts actually like printed the right way. So
Like printed well.
yeah,
Yeah.
Printed
decent
well,
quality.
yeah.
Yeah, really good quality shirts for sure.
Watch it well, yeah.
yeah. And we
Mhm.
want to work on having the new EP that we're putting out towards the end of the year. At least 2 videos and 2 lyric videos, but probably I want it pressed on vinyl, at least 50 copies. At least.
Well, the
50.
vinyl's after we have like the new music, but
Yeah.
It's thunderstorming out there now. Sick.
Well, that means it's coming towards us or no?
Probably.
yeah, I think we have a lot of things to promote. So I think like on our social media, like as the time goes on, we'll be having like newer posts and whatever we got going on comes our way.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
also
you can-
want to like try to post more videos of us playing live and stuff.
You can catch us out there, though. A lot of our updates and everything is through our Facebook and our Instagram the most.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Pathwechoose
Facebook and stuff.
Pathwechoose bands at basically all socials. And if you're interested in gaming, we have a Pathwechoose Gaming as well. That I take part in.
Hell yeah.
So you can venture off into that if you like that.
For your gaming pleasures.
All right, guys. I want to thank you guys for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Awesome, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
I'll talk to you
It
guys
was
soon.
fun.